Welcome back, everyone, to Tuesday Night D&D. Good-o, thanks for joining, and all good. And just a special thank you to Johnny. The guys know about it, they love it. Hopefully, by the time this one goes up, ring that bell. You have seen the previous combat, so all good. Alright, so we'll recap. After nearly being killed by this flaming skull twice, and after the first time nearly being killed, and then unwisely deciding to make camp there, only to have it raised during almost upon the start of your rest cycle, you've managed to defeat it a second time. Wow. And you've retreated about a mile back south into the woods, and I think that's about where we left it.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, that's what I recollect.
Right.
So
That's right. So we were just about to have a big old rest after our adventuring. Where we were.
Indeed, indeed.
We've retreated to a safe distance and some hours travel away.
I would like to forage for us, if that's okay. Can I take the time to forage?
you're resting, you're not marching.
Huh?
Okay.
Yeah, this is a rest cycle.
Alright.
You're not
Forage
marching.
as we might. Yeah,
Yeah.
Getcha.
Yeah.
Am I allowed?
And the way I re-describe that as well too. So the way that works is that, so like you plan your march for the day,
Yeah.
and you say, during this march I'm foraging, so that's where your attention is focused.
Yeah. Gotcha.
So because that can affect your passive
Can I take
wisdom.
an hour to forage?
You
if
know,
we
you are
camped
spending you need more time than that.
somewhere? Okay, that's
So
good. Yeah, all good.
it's designed like whilst you're
Yeah, over the
you're
course of
doing
like
something,
the day, as
but your
you're
attention
travelling,
is focused on that. So
Yeah, gotcha.
whereas the guy at the front might be watching the road ahead, you know, some other dude might be mapping, the bard's playing his fucking instrument, you know, all that sort of stuff. People's attentions are where they tell me they are.
For sure.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So, and that's like, yeah, you're foraging, and yep, cool, all right. So that's what you'll be doing. And Jim's like, yeah, I'll just watching the road ahead, and Dizzy just be crapping on the whole time, not really paying much attention.
Cool.
Alrighty, so that's how that tends to work.
I'll go first watch.
Yeah. So what's the watches and how long are they?
First watch, 4 hours.
Yep. Who's first?
Yep, second, 4 hours.
All right. Cool. So you give us a D12. Do you light a fire?
I rolled a 1.
That's okay. Do you light a fire?
Really need a fire. Put a blankie.
Don't really think we need a fire. I mean, it's not freezing cold though.
No, but it's quite dark. It's quite heavy wooded. You don't have dark vision, so Pirate Steve does, but you guys, you're sitting pretty well much in
Right, we'll light a small
near
fire.
pitch black, so it's a good idea.
Yeah.
Bit of security and warmth as well too.
Yeah, we'll
The
go for
nights are cold.
that. Yeah, it's fair. After
And
last
full
week.
of terrors.
They can be.
So yep, so your watch pass is successful.
Great.
And you can spend an hour that you mentioned foraging, you find enough firewood to last you think the night.
Cool,
so,
cool.
Alright,
Yeah.
Alright,
all
that
good.
works. Yeah.
Sweet as.
Yep. See, not every skill needs a roll. It's like, yep, you're foraging around, yep, for an hour, yep, cool. I like it. Sounds good.
So Tom's second watch.
Yep, give us a D12, bro. Magic numbers. Nah, no good. No good for you. Nothing happens during your watch. You tend the fire and then you load it up for Pirate Steve, so shortly after you go to sleep, again, he can fall asleep 10 minutes late. Alright, so your night passes uneventfully.
Excellent. That's how we like it. So I'll knock off a ration. This is my want. Is there any XP involved or?
No, I have no XP to give out.
After that battle?
After both battles, I had no XP to give out.
Wow.
Not that we didn't gain any, just none to give out.
Okay. Seems a bit ruthless.
No, it's like I said, I have no XP to give out.
Okay.
That's exactly how that reads and sounds.
Well, how does engaging in combat not gain XP?
That's right. I'll let you guys think about that. But I have no XP to give you after your long rest.
Right. So it was a phantasm. It was a figment of our imagination. Perhaps.
No, Pirate Steve's, arr, no, that fireball was fucking real. Arr,
Yeah, better.
arr. It burnt me whiskers on me beard.
No XP, I've never heard of the likes of that in all my days. Gosh.
It's not because Morgane's not here, is it?
That ain't got nothing to do with that.
Okay.
Wow. Alright. Well, we solemnly kick the fucking fire or bury the fire. Some mumbling and grumbling. And yeah, everything resets.
Yep. Yep.
I've got my slots back.
And remove one level of exhaustion.
And I have no exhaustion. Because I'm not exhausted. How
Right.
are you going for exhaustion?
One now.
One
Yep,
now? Cool.
That's correct.
Right.
Yep, good work. Thank you, sir. That's excellent. So do you want the dinger of doom? There you go.
Oh, the dinger.
Or the dinger of shame, I don't know. They're
Yeah.
talking about shame. I know it doesn't get a use every fucking session, but you know, I know you like it. And so for Jim, your badge of office.
Brooch of misery.
Yeah, that's it. I know you love it. It's a thing now.
Bit of a wild card, that one.
Yeah, no, I loved it.
I've earned it.
I've done it more than once.
Yeah. Alright.
Cool, so everyone's back on full hit points.
Well, my thoughts on all this is that the thing's already come back to life once, or from whatever state, whatever, however you want to put it. I say we approach with trepidation when we get a bit closer. It could be there again. Sort of like
Yeah.
opting for the high alert as opposed to just a general
Scrolling in.
stroll through the woods.
Yeah, makes sense.
So bear that in mind as we approach, that we are doing so with both eyes open.
Excellent. Oh, I wasn't listening, I was looking at something else. So what are you guys doing after you break camp?
Approaching with trepidation and thought and
Heading back to
Heading
the
back.
place.
Yeah,
And approaching with caution, stealth, you know, all
Excellent.
that
That's,
sort
I
of stuff.
hear a key word then. That's
Yes.
great.
Stealth roll D20.
So
here we go.
remember, those that are wearing the
Mhm.
appropriate armour can roll at disadvantage for me.
sure.
Are you wearing heavy armour? Yes. So
yeah,
you
but
roll
I'm
at dis-
proficient in it. This is what I'm saying.
That's correct,
Still a
but it is
disadvantage.
a
Yeah.
disadvantage based on
Yeah.
the sort and type of it is.
Yes, that's right.
Being
Okay.
proficient with it is something different. So disadvantage for you guys. Wow, even Pirate Steve rolls shit.
I rolled a 3.
Oh wow.
Now, well, I got an 8 plus my proficiency bonus because yes,
Whatever stealth says on your abilities.
stealth. That's right, Durpa. Yeah, so 2, so 10 in total.
So
Are you happy to?
Are you proficient in it?
I am, so that would be another 2, yeah.
Or it'll be on your ability sheet, yeah.
True that.
And I have the circle coloured
Oh, I'm
in,
not proficient in
so
stealth.
you
no.
don't get
Yeah,
the proficiency bonus, you have
Yeah,
stat
gotcha.
bonus. And you got
10 total.
10, and Jim, you bring down the average with a.
A 3, mate.
All right, and
Usual.
Pirate Steve didn't really roll very good either. No, not really. All right, cool. So you're being super stealthy as always.
Mm.
All right, so you think, and
That's always the thought.
cool. So off you go, moving quietly.
Are you happy to cast aid, mate, given that it's 8 hours and such, or?
I will have that as a reaction once we are engaged in
Alright.
combat.
Yeah, it works for me.
Set to cast 8.
Sure. Is it bonus? Or?
That'd be a full action.
Yeah, I'd
Yeah,
say,
full action.
Alright. Works for me, mate. Cool. Let's approach stealthily.
Unless I choose to cast it otherwise quiet.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. This is sort of how I remember it.
Yeah.
Cancer. I think it's about right.
You'll take a square or three.
No one's going to give a shit.
Not really.
And welcome to all the people who have just joined us.
And to those that give a shit where it's placed on the board.
Yeah, we salute you.
I did use 3 last time,
2, 3.
but now I've used extra hill.
She's good.
Yeah, I love it. That's what I like. That's what it looks like. Maybe the other one.
Works for me.
Cool. So you guys will enter in on, as again, the far end of the map.
Way out west. Living it'll work and I'm
Alright. Okay.
Alrighty.
So all you can see in front of you is that hill.
And it is daylight.
Yes, it is.
That's fantastic.
It's mid-morning.
That's very good. Am I sitting right in front of that fucking thing? I hope not. I don't really want to be in it.
You'll be right, mate.
Bring it up and around a bit.
But I hear I wouldn't want to be in another.
You're the front man, even though we don't see you.
The behind the scenes voice, mate. That's what
You
I am.
are the voiceover.
None of this front
there
man
is
shit.
no Tom, there is just a voiceover.
That's right.
The Balassar factor. Alright, yeah, so. Approaching cautiously, we cannot see anything other than
No.
what we can see.
Just the hill, that's all you can see.
Certainly. Well, I'm
Hill in front of you.
prepared to advance 30 feet.
As am I.
Yeah, do likewise.
Stealth
As
away.
am I.
Yeah.
Thanks, mate.
That's about enough.
Marvellous.
Okay, so so you get to the crest of the hill, and yes, there is a
The
green skull,
cursive thing.
a skull with the green flame
Waving around again.
So we're
waving
not
around.
we're not in initiative as
Well,
well.
in
we
combat,
could be
yeah.
going there very shortly.
I'm gonna stow my weapons.
Well, it's just that's what you see when you get to the top of the hill.
Yeah.
All right, in your stealth mode that you guys are.
Pretty stealthy.
That's,
Yeah.
yeah, because you're always pretty stealthy.
Yeah.
So
What are we doing? Do you think we should advance?
because you all rolled shit. All right, as you get to the crest of the hill, the skull turns and looks at you, and let's roll them. Let's roll them up.
Okay.
Alright.
All right. So that means that your its passive wisdom perception was better than your stealth roll
Yeah,
on
no
average.
doubt.
All right. Oh wow. Okay. Let's hear them, boys.
10.
10 Jim. Wow. Welcome, sir.
14.
14. I like it.
Oh, 12, sorry. My
Plus your,
apologies.
yeah, so plus your initiative.
Have you got initiative bonus?
Nah, mate.
No, you haven't.
You don't have one? Oh,
Of course
bummer.
not.
0 dex.
No, that's how Jim rolls.
0 fucking.
Bummer.
It's tough. Because magic, you know.
And you got 14?
Mhm.
And Pirate Steve rolled shit, actually. Wow. I'm going to put him there. Okay. So that's the order. So
Yeah.
I'm Balassar.
Are we going to retreat?
You're up. It knows you're there.
I know it knows we're there.
It knows you're there.
No retreat, no surrender.
Okay, well, first port of call will be, I just want to double check, it's not a bonus. I don't want to cast it just yet, so it can see us. Well, how far
And
away?
its eyes are starting to glow even redder.
Yeah, no, that's cool. I want to cast Guiding Bolt on it.
Yep.
But I don't have a template for the length of that one.
What's the range of your spell?
It's 120 feet, so,
So
I'm pretty
it's
sure
more
we're
than-
well
yeah,
within
you are
range.
more than in range, man.
So I'm here. I'm gonna. How many spaces am I gonna be moving here? Like 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. bring myself down to there.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I like
Yeah.
that.
So I'm going to roll to hit that motherfucker.
Yes, please. Cross off your slot.
Yep.
Oh, what is it?
It's not huge.
It is a 2.
So that's don't
Plus-
even bother adding the rest up because the only one better than that is a 1. All right. So
Well, that's one way of looking at
you
it.
can't turn
Like-
big shit into strawberry jam, no sir. You cast your bolt, miss wildly, goes over
Yeah.
the top of the ruins into the sky.
Indeed,
You watch
it does.
as you see it slowly disappear.
Anyway. Well, look, that's me done.
That was a great
Because,
start. The Gribbly.
This fucking thing, man.
Yep.
I'm trying to keep my distance because remember
Yeah.
the whole
Here it
fireball
comes.
death.
Its
like-
eyes glow bright red. And yep, you're still there. Bang! Here comes the fireball.
Wonderful.
Yep. So it's a deck save.
Spread.
Deck saving throw.
Spread it somehow,
Yeah.
Deck saving throw.
but get closer.
Everyone make a deck saving throw. And Tom, I think you're okay. Yep, just normal.
Yeah.
Deck saving throw.
Nice.
What? Hang on. Wow. That's terrible. Oh my god.
Good roll.
So what'd you roll?
I rolled a 3.
That's a fail.
18 in
Yes.
total.
Yep, cool. And Pirate Steve. Yeah, for sure. He's all good. So you take 20 damage and you and Pirate Steve take 10 each. Each save.
The save is higher than an 18.
No, you saved.
You made your save.
Oh, so it's half.
Yes,
okay,
that's
gotcha,
correct.
gotcha,
So you
gotcha.
take 10, like I
did
said
not.
before.
Cool,
And
cool.
Jim, you take 20,
Yep.
and Pirate Steve take 10.
Yep.
Okay. Bang! A big ball of flame explodes just on the slope, top of the hill, just as it starts to slope down, and it expands in a massive explosion of heat and napalm, and you guys get burned.
Crispies.
Boom a boom again. Yep. Well, that was shit. I rolled shit, and Pirate Steve.
worse.
Pirate Steve, like
Yeah, we split
"Arr,
up, brother.
me
Well,
beard's
just until we
growing."
get to him,
Yeah.
but just trying to keep, it's going to be hard
Keep
because
distance.
I want to cast 8,
So-
and the thing with
I
8 is,
should have cast
yeah.
it when you were marching.
I know,
1, 2,
It's 30-foot radius, isn't it?
it is 30-foot radius, which is cool
It's
because
fireball radius. Thereabouts.
come in
don't move
there.
that far, Pirate
You
Steve.
move. No, you're getting the fuck away from you guys, man.
Well, then you won't get 8. That's all I'm trying to tell him.
The range is more than that, I'm pretty sure.
30 feet is the range of 8. He will be just out of reach.
Well,
But
you'll have to move
that's
before
okay.
you cast it anyway, so
I will.
doesn't matter. That's where he goes because he needs
Yeah,
to move
no,
as
all
far
good,
as
all good.
possible. And
And it won't matter because I can just move a couple spaces closer and then as far
Yeah.
back as I can or whatever.
or even a little bit more
Cast.
forward, you'd still be able to get him in. So, and he's gonna pulls out a silver dagger.
Excuse me.
I think that's
Oh,
actually
wow.
the roof clinking because of the heat.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, because I'm like,
That
I don't
sounds
know
right.
here.
Pulls out a silver dagger and he throws it at it. And it's at bad range. Ooh. And the dagger sails past. Miss. Cool, that's him done. Mr. Fogwhistle. He curses, "Arr, I fucking missed, arr."
Ain't that a shame? So,
Well, it's quite a long range for a dagger.
yeah, no, you're cool. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, so he's that long, isn't it? Yeah. Look, we're gonna, so at least one of us doesn't potentially get hit. And then actually, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, how do you like me now?
Oh, yeah,
Biatch.
good thinking. I like that. There you go.
And that's it, that's me
Good
go.
work. That's good. Good strats.
Oh, I can do a bonus action,
Mm-hmm.
but there's no sense doing it, so I'll just wait.
Alright, cool. Balassar, you're up.
Gonna cast 8. Right. How close do I have to be about there, I reckon?
Well, do you want to move
Yeah,
first
10,
before you
15.
say I'm going to cast aid? Because when you say I'm going to cast aid,
Well,
that means
yeah.
I'm going to cast
Okay,
it
from
now.
when? Okay. I'm not going to cast it just yet, but 30 feet. So if I go to there,
Yeah,
that should be enough to get everyone, I reckon.
yeah, that's probably
So
about
1,
20
2.
feet away. Yep.
It's 10 feet. Cast aid.
Yeah.
Bling bling.
Nice.
Cool. So that raises your maximum by 5, and we'll heal you for
Heals you
5.
for 5.
Mm-hmm.
And then from there, 2. I'm going to do the dash function.
You've
wait.
used your action
No, I've
to
used my
cast
action.
aid, but you've got 20 feet of movement left if you like.
Yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Get away.
Can move to there.
Yeah.
And that's me done.
Cool.
Good man.
Alrighty. The Greebly. Alrighty.
Yes.
It's not rained for a few hours, so.
I heat up, I can't cool down. Motherfucker.
And it's going to shoot a bolt of fire at each of you. The left eye shoots it, Balassar, the right eye shoots it, Mr. Fogwhistle. Oh, wow. Your hit, Tom. Bolt of flame slams you in the chest for a massive 8 damage. Wow, 8 damage. Nice. And the skull like
8 damage, was it?
8 damage. Yeah. And it barely misses you, Mr. Fogwhistle. Alright, Pirate Steve. He doesn't like it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, there he draws another dagger and he throws it at the tiny skull. No, this other one, maybe he's got weak arms, who knows, maybe he's piss weak, but it's a miss in all the books, and that's all he does. Mr. Fogwhistle.
So, is your weapon magical?
No, I don't believe so.
I'm going to just try and hit it with a non-magical weapon and see what happens. Is
Not much.
what my thoughts are. So, Vow of Enmity on this cat,
Yeah.
because that's what I'm going to do. And that will be advantage on attack,
Yep.
which in this instance is pretty fucking ordinary, but 17 plus, oh yeah, 17.
Yeah, that's a hit. Yeah, for sure. Give me some damage.
I'm just going to go vanilla, so it's just 1d8.
Yep. Because you're using the Warhammer, yeah.
Plus 4, 7.
Yeah, nice. It bounces off the side of the Warhammer as you swing it. It's not really solid blow.
Not very effective.
And the jaws go.
Yeah, I thought that might be the case.
That's right. That's right. Balassar.
Alright, well, I'm gonna cast my breath weapon at him as an action,
Yeah.
which is that one there.
Cool.
Does it cover at least half the square?
Well, yes, it does on both of them.
Well, it's only got to touch your square,
Well, yeah,
and then
well
it
and
just
truly more.
yeah, for sure. So cover half or more of the target square and just
Yeah.
touch one of your squares. Yeah, cool. So what's that for me?
It's 2d6. The DC is 8 plus con plus proficiency. So Constitution plus 2 plus so it'll be
12.
12.
12. And what type of save does it do?
That is save for half.
Yeah, there'll be a stat
Yeah.
associated with
Oh,
it.
so it's acid damage.
There'll be a stat associated with it as well.
With yeah, sorry, give me a sec.
Does it be con or dex, maybe?
It's con. It's con.
Con save. Or is it dex save? Which one? 20 minutes later. So like you guys, monsters get saving throw bonuses.
Yeah,
so,
very cool.
Yeah.
Well, oh, sorry. Yeah, here we go.
What is it?
It's dex save.
Excellent.
Yeah.
I love a dex save. That's fucking great. Excellent. DC 12, eh?
Yeah.
Save for half. Yeah, for sure. No problems it saves.
So half of 2d6.
Rounded down.
So it'll be 3 in total because it was 6
Yep,
in total.
cool,
So
yep,
3 down.
yep.
Check me out. I'm Dan.